Hi there guys, welcome to my channel. This is Nayeli. I hope you guys are doing well. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some items that I found at my local CVS. I may try on a couple of products. I have a total of 7 products to show you guys. But I wanted to start probably with the most exciting thing that I have found. I was just so astonished that CVS has Bt21 like skincare slash beauty slash makeup products. So I really wanted to give at least one of those a try. I found the macaron lip balm from the Creme Shop with Bt21, and this is what the packaging looks like. I got little koyas, which is acai berry flavored. I feel like when it comes to the Bt21 characters, I don't normally go for my bias, like when it comes to like which one I think is the cutest. My biases fluctuate, but as of now it's like Jin and Jimin. Everybody is a wrecker for me at some point. But when it comes to the B21 characters, I feel like my favorite is Koya. I just feel like he's so freaking adorable. This is what the little macaroon looks like. Look at its little lazy face, it's so cute. And then on the back, it's kind of boring. But on this side, I don't know if you can tell, it kind of has like these little sprinkles. To open up, you basically just do this. Ooh. Oh, it smells so yummy. This is what it looks like from the inside. I love this color, and it has a very grape flavored scent to it. I felt like this was going to provide like a more tinted color, especially because of the color of this on the outside. But I mean, it does say that it's a balm. It doesn't really say that it's a tint. So let's see how it ends up looking like on my lips. It's really soft. I feel like you definitely have to reach in there for more, or like do a bunch of circular motions in order to get the product out, and not a whole lot comes out even just by doing that. I really kind of dipped my finger into there, and yeah, it's just not a whole lot that's coming out. So I need to keep trying. I normally don't like to dip in my finger too many times into these types of products just to keep them clean, but I find that like I'm running out of fingers, so I end up having to dip in there again. Not the biggest fan of that, honestly. Also, my lips were really dry. That's also why I'm using quite a bit. I mean, it does work. You just really have to work your finger through the lip balm to try to get the most out of it. So this is what it looks like now that I've messed with it quite a bit. And let me zoom in so that you guys can see how my lips look. So this literally is just a balm. It has no tint to it whatsoever. If anything, I feel like it's making my lips look lighter than they did before. It does add some sheen to them. I don't know why I was expecting a tint out of it, probably because it said acai. But does it work? Yes. Do you have to work hard to get the product out? Also, yes. It's still cute nonetheless. I feel like, especially right now that, you know, it's concert season and people use clear backpacks and bags, it'd be really cute to put this onto your little pouch or purse or bag to show off that you are an ARMY. So yeah, I feel like this type of product is more just for like the cutesiness aspect of it. It honestly doesn't have a whole lot of product inside, so I can see someone like going on and purchasing more and more of these quite often. So now I imagine that the other ones probably won't have a tint to them either, and they will probably just be more for the nourishing aspect of what a lip balm should be, which I think is there. Just have to use quite a bit of it, which I think is a little bit of a bummer. So actually another cute thing that I found from the Creme Shop, and I've already opened this as you can tell from the top of this, is that I found these little pimple patches. Basically, they're called the hydrocolloid dark spot blemish patches, and they are infused with glycolic acid. Ooh, that's cool. They're cruelty free and vegan, also from the Creme Shop, but this one is in collaboration with Disney. So I thought that this was super frigging adorable. The actual patches themselves are Mickey shape. I just thought they were oh so cute. I already used one of them, as you can tell over here. And I really enjoy seeing them trying different things in the sizes. Like you can tell these are so much smaller than these. I think I'll actually put one on since I have a pimple coming out right here. And it's probably better if you put these on once you've cleaned your face. It's also probably better to not put on moisturizer before you apply this, because then it'll just run and fall off. Oh yeah, it actually does say this in the back. It says, after cleansing, apply sticker with techie side down onto blemish. Don't apply any skin treatments or moisturizers between the patch and your skin, and wear for 6 hours or overnight for optimal results. I like that this does have salicylic acid. That's really cool. It also has like aloe leaf extract, which can help provide more of healing properties. Oh, it has tea tree leaf oil and witch hazel extract, which I'm not as much of a fan of, but whatever. And then there's also the glycolic acid at the end. I really don't like when brands do this thing where they, at the front of the packaging, they advertise a specific ingredient, and then when you turn to the back and look at the ingredients list, that specific ingredient is at the end or towards the end of the list. Because a lot of the times on the ingredients list, they go from highest concentration of an ingredient to the least amount of concentration. And it's not true for every single product, but it is something to note. But I mainly got these because they were cute. So then next I purchased this Total Face Sponge Duo, and I honestly was just attracted to it solely by the color. You can tell that my purchases a lot of the times just go from my gut feeling and if I think something is cute, if it speaks to me on a personal level. I have a beauty blender, but I have also heard good things about e.l.f. sponges. This one looks really nice and sturdy. I really enjoy that it has an angled part to it. It's really pretty, and it's already a pretty big size if you kind of compare to my existing beauty blender. This is a little bit bigger than that. Please don't look at my beauty blender, it's dirty. And I really like that there's two of them. I don't know if this was around like $5–7, but it's still a pretty good price. I think beauty blenders normally go for more than that. So to be able to have both is pretty cool. I also am in love with this maroon type of color. Against my skin, I think it looks really pretty. I like to dress in this type of color, so I recommend using this color if you have a similar skin tone to mine, because it will really make you stand out. And then moving on, I got this bite-sized eyeshadow. I'm not quite sure if this is the palette that some people on YouTube have been raving about, or if it's not. If it is, then cool. If it's not, then just ignore I even mentioned that. But this one comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 little shadows, one matte, and this other one this one at the end almost seems like it is also slightly matte, but not really, because it has the tiniest bit of shimmer, like a little sparkle here and there. And then these two middle ones are shimmers. So the name of this palette is Rose Water, but this is what it looks like from the inside. Those shimmers are really reflective, specifically this one here. This is what the colors look like more or less. I feel like the camera is not doing it enough justice. It's probably because of the lighting. They all seem like they'll show up on my skin, with the exception of this one right here. This one's like way too light for me, but it's the only matte. Oh jeez, I really don't want to wear that one. Honestly, I'll just try some of the shinier ones. It's really pretty. So this one right here is the pinkier shade right here. I honestly just put it on this part of my lid. I didn't even try to put it on the top. And then this one is the lighter pink one. So yeah, you can definitely tell that's a lot lighter. Let's try to put on a little bit of the darker one. Ooh, that one is super dark. Yep, that one definitely stains a lot more. I'm honestly just doing this to show you guys what the colors look like. Like, I'm not actually trying to do an eyeshadow look here. I'm really bad at applying eyeshadow anyways, especially when it comes to like a smoky shadow. So don't even look at that. That looks crazy. Okay, so this looks crazy, right? But this is what the darker color looks like on, and then this is the darker pink shade, and then this is the lighter pink shade with some of the dark color on it. Again, don't look at how bad I applied it, just look at how it kind of blends. Oh yeah, I quite like them. I think that they're pretty cute. I'm gonna try to hide them by putting my glasses back on. I would probably say that these are pretty good, especially because of the size. It's so like compact and easy to just throw into your purse, into your baggie. So moving on, I have this Milani lipstick. I heard that they were somewhat new a while back ago. Again, I purchased these products a very long time ago and I'm just now trying them out for y'all. But I'm very attracted to this color, as you can tell. I wasn't kidding when I said I like these types of darker pink, close to maroon. I mean, not so much this one. This one is a lot lighter, but still. I'm gonna try this one on. I'm gonna remove a little bit of the lip balm so that I can better apply this. This is what it looks like. I did actually try this out before. It looks a little used, but I can't remember. So let's see. Oh my god. That's a lot. It reminds me a lot of the Glossier something. It literally feels the same as this one. But this one could probably be a dupe for it because it's really inexpensive. I do like it. It just really took me by surprise at the very beginning. And I feel like it could even work as a lip balm and not just as lipstick. It's very sheen looking, very sleek. So if you are more into mattes, this may not be the one. But if you don't care about that, then this could be the one. They have other shades too. This is just the only one that I purchased. It's number 190 in Covet. So yeah, it's alright. I think it's a little too much pigment for me, honestly. But it is pretty. The more I look at it, the more I like it. But at the beginning, I was taken aback. Alrighty, so moving on. So this is a product that I was really intrigued about. I've been wanting to purchase one of these scalp scrubbers for quite some time, and even after I purchased it, I totally forgot that I had it. Now that I've used it a few times, it's kind of hard for me to say whether I love it or I hate it. I don't think I hate it. Definitely it's not that. I just think that I feel like I was expecting a little bit more. Like I feel like I was expecting more of a massage feel from it, but it's really just kind of not. I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. It's alright. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Like literally this is all that I do whenever I apply my shampoo when I have it in the shower with me. I don't know if you're supposed to do like circular motions. I already threw away the packaging, so I don't know, but I've slightly tried the circular motions. Doesn't really do much for me. I find that when I do it like in the back, on the bottom part of my head, it feels better, but on the top not really. And then since I have a lot more hair towards the middle, like it's, I don't know, it somehow just feels harder for the bristles or whatever these are to get all the way through. So it doesn't feel like that much of a massage. Oh, you know what I really like this for though? If you are the type of person who wears press-on nails, you know that after about a week or so, it starts getting really detached by where the cuticle is. So running your fingers across your hair is really annoying. So this is a really nice way to mitigate that issue. Like you don't even have to use your fingers at all. All you do is the way that I'm holding it and just run it through your scalp. So I do very much like it for that. Lately I haven't been using a lot of press-ons. I feel like that's why I'm kind of like, meh. Feels about the same as when I use my regular fingers, not gonna lie. It's so funny because when I first saw this, I thought that this was going to hurt, but it's silicone. So it's super duper soft. Like it literally just like bounces back. I think that this one was about $7. If you can find it for cheaper on Amazon, I'm pretty sure you can, then definitely try that. But this is the one from Glamsquad. It's the GSQ. It is cute. I really like the color of it and everything. I just like to put it near my shampoos and stuff in the shower, but it's okay. I feel like a lot of people really hype up things on these social medias, and you try them and you just have such high expectations, and they seem to be kind of lackluster. So it's okay. It's an okay product. Do you absolutely need it? No. I am curious though. I don't know what you guys think, or I don't know if y'all have tried these before, but there are these scalp massages at certain spas, and they're very, very popular in Asia, like in China. I want to say South Korea, not sure. Like, I know for sure China. I want to say also they're pretty popular in Japan. They're not very common here in the US. I have tried to look them up. I have seen one in like Las Vegas, one in like LA. Obviously, like if you're gonna find something, you're gonna find it in LA, maybe even New York, but I'm in Texas, so I'm quite a bit far from that. And I'm in Central Texas. So if any of you guys have heard of a spa or even just a hair salon, like that's totally fine, that does scalp massages and like really kind of helps you to cleanse your scalp, but even just like the sensorial experience, because they look so freaking like yummy. The way that they just run their hands through your hair, and they have all these different gadgets, little like mini water hoses that bring out like water from different little holes. Like, it's so cool. Like, it's mesmerizing. I really recommend you guys to watch it if you care about scalp things. But if any of you guys happen to know a salon or a spa that does that in Texas or close nearby, please let me know. I would be super duper interested in trying that out. And so this last thing that I have is actually not a purchase from CVS. This pretty much finalizes all my CVS stuff, but I bought these at Ulta. I was really interested in these. I also purchased some nail glue, which I already tried the nail glue, but I tried them with another set of lashes. But I thought that these were really pretty. They're the Lash Couture Luxtensions for the Ultimate Lash Extensions look in Royal Silk. These are super duper pretty. I really want to try them on so bad, and I really enjoy that the lash band is super thin. It says in the back that it's 30% thinner, but I just wanted to bring these to y'all's attention. Like, have y'all used these before? What are your thoughts? I like my lashes, but lately I've just been having a really hard time keeping them up. I've tried the Shiseido Lash Curler, and now I've also tried the Tarte one as well, and it really just doesn't do it for me. I also purchased an e.l.f. one because I think someone mentioned that one was good, and I'm sorry, a cardinal just stopped by and is hanging out by my window. It was so adorable. Also, if y'all have recommendations for eyelash curlers, let me know, because I don't know what's going on. I used to have this one that did a really amazing job in keeping them up when I was younger. It just, for the life of me, I can't remember. I thought it was Revlon, but no, I think the Revlon was actually bad. Unless it was another version of still the Revlon brand, but I can't quite remember. Recently, I went to a concert, a Toys concert, and I have another one coming up next month. Nah, it's in about a month and a half. So I will definitely be wearing some false lashes. So any recommendations or anything that you would like to see me try, do let me know. But I do warn you, if you want to see me try them on, it will be painful to see, because I am absolutely horrible at putting on false lashes. I need more practice, so that could be a good thing. It could be a good thing for me to try on different brands, but I'm horrible at it. So bad. I recently saw this trick on TikTok, not on TikTok, it was on Instagram. I will put in his profile on the side here so y'all can see if y'all haven't seen it yet. I really want to try out his method because it looked really cool. You put a brow wax onto this part of the curler, and then you put the falsies, a little bit of glue onto your actual lashes, just a little bit. You basically just like place it in there and it's supposed to stick. I have watched that video so many times to try to understand it and I still don't understand it. If y'all want to see me try that, then I will also try that. I actually think I will try it, whether you guys want me to or not. I really want to make that work because I'm bad at applying lashes, period. This pretty much finalizes all the products that I have recently purchased from CVS. I want to say that the Bt21 and the Creme Shop collab has come out with the baby version of these. And so I'm pretty sure it'll probably be very similar. I've seen that some people have posted about it. Wish that they had a few more products in their Bt21 line. I think that it would be so adorable to try more out. They have a few lip stains, I think, but I don't know, the colors are really dark and I'm kind of like in between, not too light, not too dark. I want something in between. That's why I haven't purchased them, but if they do come out with more stuff, I will definitely be making a video on that. But as of now, I think, I'm not sure. I have already tried this one, as you guys could tell earlier, and it really made my pimple like come out. Like before, it was just a bump, and then when I took it off, it was like white. It had the pus on it. And I don't really like that. Like some people really like that and they're like, oh, that's how you know it's working. But I thought that the premise and like the whole point of these was, of the patches, was to dry out the oil, not to make it come out. I mean, I don't know if like in my mind that doesn't quite make sense. So I just kind of thought like, maybe they don't work that well. But if that's the way they're supposed to work, I don't know, let me know. Only if you're an expert. If you're not, then don't. But in my mind, it doesn't make sense that they're supposed to make the pus come out. In my eyes, I felt like they're just supposed to like dry out the little thing, and so you're not supposed to see the pus. But let me know about your experiences. Also, because I've tried them in different brands, like I've tried the little star one, and I feel like the star one works a little bit less, but at the same time doesn't give me the pus. But y'all can just let me know. If you have stuck around till the end of this video, you are a true champ. Thank you for listening to me chat on about random things. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!